my sweethearts. So the last video, by seeing the last video's response, I know that it's really wonderful and it was a useful video for you all. So last video I promised you that we will go with a new topic, that is what happens to the food next. When we are placing it on our mouth, then what happens next? So what happens next? There are so many things inside our mouth. Which are the things inside our mouth? Teeth, then a liquid, watery liquid thing called saliva. So with the help of teeth, when we are placing the food inside the mouth, the teeth breaks the food into small pieces. That is called chewing. So after chewing, so when we are chewing the food, the watery liquid thing, it is called saliva. So saliva and teeth inside the mouth helps for digestion. So food, when we are placing inside the mouth, it undergoes digestion. So what is digestion? Digestion is a process where the food particles are broken down into small pieces. You can see what is digestion. The digestion is a process where the food particles are broken down into small pieces, and after that the nutrients are get absorbed in our body. So when we are eating food, what happens next we can see. So you can see here the whole digestive system. So what is digestive system? All the parts included in this digestion, the process of digestion. It is called digestive system. You can see which are the parts which is included in the digestive process. So when we are placing it inside the mouth, you can see the food is placed inside the mouth. Then it moves down to stomach. All of you have stomach. During the lockdown time, a little bit bigger stomach, I know. Because you are eating Lay's, Kurkure, all your favorite food. Because you are not going outside to play. So that's why you got a big stomach. I know that there is no exercise, that's why. Okay. So when we are placing the food inside our mouth, we are chewing it with the help of our teeth. We are not snakes. Snakes used to swallow food, but we are chewing food. Okay? After chewing, the food moves down to stomach. So it moves down to stomach. So stomach, when from mouth to stomach, there is a connection pipe. Pipe, have you heard pipe? Have you seen in your house so many pipes are there for taking water from one place to another? Like that, there is a pipe inside our body. What is the function of that pipe? To take food from mouth to stomach. So the name of the pipe is food pipe. The other name of food pipe is esophagus. What is the spelling of esophagus? O-E-S-O-P-H-A-G-U-S. Esophagus. The other name of esophagus is food pipe. So from mouth, the food pipe takes food from mouth to stomach. And stomach, when the food reaches the stomach is acting like a mixie. Stomach is acting like a mixie in our home. Mixie is there. When we are keeping all the things inside the mixie, switching on, then all the things get mixed up. Like that in stomach, all the food materials goes into the stomach with the help of two organs. Stomach is mixing all the food. So which are the two organs who helps stomach, you know? One is liver, the largest organ in our body. Okay. The next one is pancreas. It's very difficult to pronounce, right? Pancreas. What is it? Pancreas. So liver and pancreas helps the stomach for digesting the food. Okay, so this liver and pancreas secrete some, they are giving some digestive juices to the stomach. So with the help of this digestive juice and all the acid present inside the stomach, it mixes the food and making it into a paste. Then it is the food moves to the other part. It is called small intestine. Small intestine is little bit long. It is 7 meters long. It is just like you can see in the picture. You can see on the picture that it is just like a snake. Okay, it is just wriggling and giggling like a snake. So the food moves through the small intestine. And you know one thing, small intestine, there are small finger-like projections called villi. It's not villain, it's villi. Okay, the shape of villi is just like our little finger. It's just like small projections, little finger-like projections. Then this villi absorbs all the nutrients from the food. So all the nutrients in the food is getting absorbed there at small intestine. And from small intestine, after absorbing all the nutrients, the food particles is pushed to large intestine. And in large intestine, most of the water gets absorbed there. Can you see? Most of the water gets absorbed there at large intestine. From the large intestine, after absorbing all the things, then it becomes a waste. So we can't keep the waste inside our body. We are not keeping the waste in our house also. So from our body, the waste materials is ejected outside. From our body, the waste materials are ejected outside through rectum and anus. So the last part of the digestive system is anus. The first part of the digestive system is mouth and the last part of the digestive system is anus. Okay, now it's clear. So which are the parts included in the digestive system? Look at digestive system starts from mouth, then food pipe or esophagus, then stomach. Along with stomach, just near to stomach, 2 organs were there. Which are they? Liver and pancreas. Then from stomach, the food moves to small intestine. And from small intestine, it moves to large intestine. From large intestine, the food materials, that is the waste materials, is ejected outside through rectum and anus. The last part of the digestive system is anus. Okay, now it's clear. So what you have to do is, you have to learn all the spellings of the words. You have to learn all the spellings of the words. Okay. Now, your interesting part, activity. Are you ready to go with activity? So we will go with activity.
Okay, can we do the activity? So, what are the things needed for the activity? We can see what are the things needed for the activity. So, first what you want is a plastic cover. Then a socks, a glass of water, a glass bowl. If you don't have a glass bowl, then you can take a plastic bowl too. Then 2-3 pieces of biscuit. Then a plastic bottle which tapers at the other end. If you are getting a plastic bottle which tapers at the other end, then that's better. Otherwise, take a plastic bottle and make a hole on the other side and make another small hole on the next side. Okay. So when you are cutting the plastic bottle, be careful and take your parents' assistance too. While we are doing this activity, you have to assume each and everything as a part of your digestive system. Okay. When you are doing this activity, each thing you assume as your part of a digestive system. Okay. First one, we are taking plastic cover. This plastic cover you assume as your stomach. When we are eating food, when we are placing food inside our mouth, the teeth and saliva, they are mixing the food, and after that what happens through esophagus, it reaches stomach. So I placed the food material inside the mouth through the esophagus, it reached stomach. So assume this plastic cover as your stomach. Now you got water here. But what you have to do, you have to assume. Assume this water as saliva and digestive juices. Okay. So the saliva and digestive juices. Now you can see that the saliva and digestive juices get mixed with the food particle. Okay, just like a mixie, it will mix it up. So look here, you can see that all the food materials are got mixed up. Then what happens next? Then from the stomach it moves to the small intestine. Yes. So assume socks as our small intestine. Our 7-meter long small intestine you assume as your socks. So when this in small intestine, what happens when food reaches the small intestine with the help of villi, the small projections, all the nutrients get absorbed into the body. Okay. Now you are going to assume the glass bowl as your body. The glass bowl you assume as your body. Okay. So what happens, this small intestine, when the food passes to the small intestine, what happens, you can see through the stomach, the food passes to the small intestine. You can make a small cut on the cover and you can pass the food material to the small intestine. Here we assumed the small intestine as socks. Okay. So look here, you can see that this all the nutrients got absorbed into our body. I said you can assume the the glass bowl as your body. Okay. Then the waste particle is pushed to large intestine. So after digestion from the small intestine, what happens next? The waste particle is pushed to large intestine. From the small intestine, it is pushed to large intestine. Okay. So the waste particles reached large intestine here. So we are assuming this plastic bottle as the large intestine. What happens in large intestine? All the water get absorbed in large intestine and through the anus it moves out. Okay. So when you are pushing this, then what happens? Because of the muscular movement, the waste particles will move out through the anus. So by doing this activity, it is very clear to you that what happens inside our body during digestion and how digestion happens and how the food moves from mouth to anus. Clear? So don't forget to do this activity. Do this activity and comment me how you liked it or was it useful. So I will expect your comments. Okay, we will meet again in our next video. So don't forget to fill up the Google form and don't forget to put the comments also. Okay, bye bye all. Bye bye dears.